because the original is presented in the Israeli Museum, and the original stone was found as part of the seats of the theater. 1961, an Italian excavation delegation is doing the work here, and they find a piece of stone installed in the chairs with the name Pontius Pilate, which actually provide us what we call epigraphic evidence. Epigraphic means outside the sources, outside the Bible, outside the documents, that Pontius Pilate actually existed. And we said already that this was the capital. This is where the governors sat. When did they go to Jerusalem? On the high holidays, the eve of the first year. Passover, remember who visited Passover at the temple? You don't remember who came to Passover?
Jesus.
That was the last week. The Last Supper was Passover and Pentecost. Later on when the disciples gather again. That's the time when the governors leave Caesarea and they sit on Temple Mount to overlook the thousands of people coming to the temple. It's called what you call pilgrimage. This is a pilgrimage, the high holidays. So this is a replica. The original is in. And why?
Where is original?
In the Israeli Museum. Because excavation started much alike from the British time. אנחנו עוד 15 שניות זזים. And when they excavated, it seemed that most of the stuff somehow found its way to the UK. Some even in Turkey, in Istanbul. When the country was established, the first thing we did was issue the law that everything excavated here stays here. Yeah. Let's clear the place for the other group and we'll move on a bit. Mind you that we are walking now in the pristine court of the palace. And we'll have to look down to the water to see part of the palace because King Herod can't live in a stable. He lives in palaces. So far, so good? Okay. You know, I heard you've been to the it's called another thing. Always going to more. And you see, Sangeeta, remember I showed you those in Jaffa yesterday?
Yeah.
This was actually the coastline. Since many years, the sea has risen. When we drive along, at a certain time, and then the destruction, the same as we're going to talk in around the Sea of Galilee about spring. You don't see me.
What is this?
I have a question. You asked, you saw the cistern. What is the difference between a cistern and a well? Do you know? Yeah.
Cistern? Cistern.
A cistern and a well.
Where you store the water. And well is dug to get water underground.
Okay, I can go home.
No.
Take a holiday.
No.
All right.
Please
No,
don't.
you're right. A well is to reach the underground water. Or a cistern, you dig to collect the above water. And we'll see some in Nazareth.
It's so close to the sea, why is it red?
Because earthquakes, construction, destruction, change everything. You're going to ask me, where are all the springs when we go to see the Church of Multiplication? The same way.
Is that from the old period only?
From?
इधर मेरी और माइमा के ले ले
It's not making video.
ओह सॉरी अच्छा है को बोले टोपी टोपी पे क्या गर्म है यहाँ पे? कोई भी गर्म नहीं है।
हवा चल रही है तो गर्म नहीं लग रहा।
You see the beautiful mosaic with the erosion of the sea, of the soil, and everything.
This was Maria,
मीरा
Mira.
The palace of King Aaron the Great. Jewish people don't make it's like what we say the Ten Commandments that you shall make no statue and no image. So all the decoration that we find in his palace in Masada, in Jericho, it's always either geometric or vegetation, flowers, birds.
Masada had a palace?
Oh yes, Masada. Masada is.
But I thought it was destroyed by
it's-
the